Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just here to welcome you all, and then I'm going to ask Professor John Voll, who's the Associate Director of the Center, to say a few words. By the way, I am Shireen Hunter, and I am here with the Center. I suppose I am the resident expert on Iran and Central Asia at the Center. I'm not going to talk too much. The only thing I want, because we have a very full program. We have some really amazing speakers. I think you all have had their bios. All I can say that we have two great ambassadors that are both, expert not only on region, but strategically and others, and of course Ambassador Dobbins, who also had direct experience negotiating with Iranians during the Afghan transition period. I also have a special bonus for you because I now see that we also have Ambassador Bruce Langan, who is in here, and if anybody knows about intricacies of Iran, unfortunately not a very pleasant fashion is him, so I'm hoping that he will comment and let us have the benefit of it. So without further ado, I'm very grateful that John Voll has come to represent the Center here. Dr. Esposito would have very much liked to be here, and he sends his greetings to all of you, but he travels a lot, and then again he's in one of his, I suppose, overseas jobs. John, again, thanks for coming. Please.
One of the advantages of the director and associate director of the Prince Al-Walid bin Talal Center for Muslim Christian Understanding is that we're both Johns, and so you are stuck with the substitute John today with the welcome. As I was thinking about today's session, I realized that if we look at the study of Muslim-Christian relations, particularly as reflected in relations between the United States and various countries in the Middle East, U.S. relations with Iran don't always get good headlines and often don't get as many headlines as other areas in the Middle East. But in many ways, U.S.-Iranian relations for more than a century have been central to the position of the United States in the Middle East. That if we go back to the consultants more than 100 years ago now, who worked with Qajar leaders and so on down to the present. John Esposito and I like to say, and I saw that Bernard Lewis also joined us in saying that our professional positions were made by the Ayatollah Khomeini. At any rate, U.S.-Iranian relations are crucial to understanding the broader issues of Muslim-Christian relations in our globalizing world. And I look forward to our today's discussion as we look at the present and the future in terms of where we are going and what are the possibilities of possibly, I hope, maybe some positive things as well as our negative things. But you've got a cast that has been marvelously brought together. Shireen very quietly is always reminding us that we should be doing more with Iran, and she has gathered for us really some of the top experts who are available in the field at this point to enlighten us, and I look forward to our session. Welcome to our guests and welcome to all of you.